2001, a video surfaced out of Redlands, California, featuring a demonic figure caught on camera, and this took place inside what they called the Barton Villa, which is still a historic landmark to this day. Now, this was filmed before YouTube existed, but still managed to go viral. And throughout its roughly 20-minute runtime, a group of friends explore and break into the Barton mansion, because at this time, it was abandoned and vacant. Eventually, after exploring the outside, the night falls and they explore the inside. At this point, everything's normal, aside from being creepy. It wasn't until they walked upstairs that this happened. Take a look.
Cover my bag, all right. What the hell's that? That on the floor. Right there. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Get in. Oh, go. Get the gas. Go. Swear to God. Fuck. Go. No.
Someone's in there?
Swear to God. Swear to God. Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
You guys are lying.
We're not kidding. No.
Go left. Go. Hit the gas and go.
I can't see your freaking cameras in my way.
Oh, fuck.
You guys are lying. Someone help.
No, fuck. We're serious.
After reaching the top of the stairs, they see something that only can be described as demonic, holding what looks to be a lantern of some kind. In addition, the figure was so tall it had to bend under the doorframe. Now, there were rumors of cult-like activity here, and the legend said that a demon resided on the second floor. And to this day, the creators never came out and said that they faked this. But as always, let me know what you think. In 2010, a YouTube channel surfaced, and his first video upload was showing off his homemade Halloween costume. The channel in question was called Booge731, and it seems the original concept for his channel was just to upload videos about his hobbies and interests. However, the channel would go dark for about a year, but when he returned, he uploaded a disturbing video, simply titled, My Stalker. The video then opens up in a parking lot at an undisclosed location, and a wall of text describing a tense confrontation that he was having at the time. The following is what he recorded. Take a look.
You followed me my car a lot. How does that not make me uncomfortable?
I thought we were good friends. I thought we were like, okay, if we're not friends, at least we were talking before, and you didn't think that we, I just don't know.
I tried to put aside my feelings. I tried to be a good guy. I tried to talk to you. And the conversations we had, I felt like they went nowhere. They weren't things I wanted to talk about, and so I'm done talking.
Because you never reciprocate.
There's nothing interesting that you had to talk about.
Well, well, reciprocate and ask me questions. And
I'm not interested. I was never interested.
Why?
Because I don't like you.
Why can't you expand your cultural diversity and just, like...
Cultural diversity?
Why don't you expand your friendships? Not just more than, have you know any Filipino?
Yes, I went to school with one, yes.
Okay.
I know a Filipino, I know a gay guy.
Okay.
My cultural diversity is pretty expansive.
Okay, so with that in mind, why don't you give me a chance? I can.
Because I'm not giving you a chance because you're Filipino.
No. Why don't you give me a chance? Not just, not being a...
You being a Filipino doesn't have anything to do with it. You being gay doesn't have anything to do with it. I don't care.
Know that.
I just don't like your presence. You make me uncomfortable. A Filipino friend doesn't make me uncomfortable. My gay friend doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Well, tell me, what makes them not make you uncomfortable?
The fact that we started having conversations and that we liked each other and that we were friends. We started having conversations, you and I didn't really get the vibe. I didn't really feel like we could be friends.
Why?
Because I don't like you because you made me uncomfortable from day one.
Why did you just Well, did you just want me not to talk before?
I was fine with you not talking before, yes.
Well, how could you develop friendships like that? See, the
For
thing is,
people who doesn't make me uncomfortable right off the bat.
The thing is, I want to develop friendships with people that I don't know, and I've met you, and I think that we, you know, we can be acquaintance. I can say hello once in a while. I mean,
Yes, but following me to my car is not saying hello once in a while. Following me from train to train as I get off to try and avoid you is not saying hello once in a while.
well, I can't help
It's
it.
creepy.
What makes you? I don't want you to feel that way.
Look, if the situation was I was a girl and you were a guy following around, there would be police all over this place. You would be in jail. Do you think that's true?
I know.
Okay, so the situation is you're following me, whether I'm a girl or a guy. You're following me from train car to my car. It's the same thing.
But I can't help myself not following you. For some reason, I can't. Adam, I can't. I don't.
How about you try? You try real hard.
How?
Not follow me. Just walk to your car. Don't walk to my car. Don't try and have a conversation with me from all the way from the train to my car with me not saying a damn word. Maybe get the hint that I don't want to talk to you.
I won't bother you anymore talking to you. But I will say hi to you once in a while. Okay.
All right.
Have a nice weekend.
Now, from this first video, you can gather that Bouge has been dealing with this stalker situation for quite a while, mostly following him on the train and through parking lots. He even explains that the cops would likely not do anything because he's a man, and pleads with him to just stop. And although his stalker reluctantly agrees, you can tell that Bouge does not believe him. Soon after, he uploaded another video, likely trying to gather evidence in case he were to ever need it. And it shows firsthand exactly what he was going through. Take a look.
And I have to go to the train first. And what do we see? Again, followed me to a different train car.
It was clear to him now that he had no intention to stop stalking him, and then he realized that every time he got ready to swap train cabs, he would wait by the door. So this time he devised a plan to wait in his seat until just before the train doors opened, at which point he would run out and swap train cars, hoping to lose him. The following is how it unfolded.
Take off for Milwaukee. Thank you for riding Star.
I'll just stay on the train track. And it's good. Get on. Stay on. Gerard, stay on the fucking train. Stop following me. Sit down and stop following me. Sit down and stop following me.
We're going.
Sit down.
We're going.
Sit down.
Can you get him to stop following me, please?
Okay, somebody to get off the train and somebody to stay on. Why are you following him?
I don't know.
Okay, you want to wait for the next train? You holding the train up. Step off for a second, sir.
I'm sorry. I'll go.
Well, let's come up here.
Thank you. Thank you. And here he is. Still following me.
At this point, he had no other choice but to go to the police, and it seems that's exactly what he did, because in an update he states, "Thank you all for the concern. These videos were recorded in 2011, and since then, this guy has disappeared. After bringing the police in the matter, I think he got the hint and I was left alone. There were numerous other events that weirded me out, which aren't detailed in these videos, but I was lucky and unscathed in all my interactions." Ever since then, Booj's channel has lied dormant, but it's good to know that he made it out okay, and it's a chilling reminder of what some people go through every day. In 2020, a thread was posted to r/found footage, and it read as follows. "Recently I've been wondering if there are any found footage videos that might be real. I've been trying to look through random videos on YouTube, but haven't been able to find anything. Are there any videos that I might be missing?" Now this thread didn't garner that much attention, only receiving about 16 upvotes. That is until, roughly 2 years later, a username, That Horsehead Guy, posted a cryptic message. "What about physical VHS tapes? Has anyone come across something odd?" That Horsehead Guy responds, "Oh yeah, I've got something for you." He then proceeds to post a YouTube link, @DavidFunWithDolls5446. And someone even responds that they regret clicking that link. But when you do, you're met with a channel with a banner that says, "David Fun with Dolls, a special kind of blackjack." And you can see, as of recording this, they have 13 subscribers and 5 videos. And looking at the second video on their page, it's titled, 1. Hi, I am David, and this is Sally. Dated back to 2019 with 167 views. Now I must admit, before moving forward, I had never heard of this channel before, or this Reddit thread, and I kind of wish I hadn't. But first let's read the description. A basic description of what is about to take place, explaining the rules of the game and introducing the dolls. Now upon hitting play, you can see a man preparing to play a game of some kind. In addition, you can see various dolls around the room, and he's talking to them, explaining the rules of the game. But what's more disturbing is that scattered around the room, there's buckets of, I'll describe it as, mud. Now at some point, he opens up a drawer and pulls out a handheld device titled Blackjack 21, and this is where things start to come together. Now I'm going to play a clip, albeit heavily censored, because I simply can't show that much on my channel, but it'll explain the rest.
This is February 13, 2001, and my dolls have got a Valentine's present for me. Every time I lose, I get my bad. This one, where is it? A hit? A hit? See, I went over 21. I would get on my back. Come on.
By golly, you're going to get it right down your... You put 3 belts around your shirt now. I don't want to run out of your shirt.
David then proceeds to play the game, and every time he hits over 21, he uses the contents of the buckets on himself. But going back to that Reddit thread, provided more answers after someone asked that horseshoe guy what this was all about. "It is what it is. I suppose depraved is another accurate answer. It was given to a friend of mine on a VHS tape by some random hitchhiker. The tape consisted of a short film about 2 gay men with a shit fetish, chasing each other around town, ending in one being sort of combined with a public urinal. It was all shot on film with a video effect overlays and was creepy, but I have to say, quite artsy in a trashy way. That film was titled Golden Afternoon. Then the other label on the tape just said, To David. There was a lot more, but most has been destroyed over the years, quite intentionally, by people that have watched it. In the missing portions, David goes on about the specifics of the game rules, who each doll represents, why they are on him, and he shows off how much quote-unquote clay he has. It becomes abundantly clear how much time, effort, and planning went into this event, more so and what remains. My best guess is it's either a fetish he has or some kind of performance art, which in either case is performed by a man that likely has some sort of learning disability. Now, whether or not any of this is actually true, I don't know, but I would recommend you stay curious about this channel, because performance art or not, it's truly disturbing. Now, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and consider subscribing, because I'll be watching Coco Melon for the rest of the day. But seriously, I love you all, and I'll see you soon.